It's the longest race of the season, the Coke 600, where the drivers will have to endure a whopping 51 laps around Charlotte Motor Speedway. On the pole we have Simon Oskin, to his outside is Nathan Ormond. Third is Logan York. Fourth, Gary Barlow. Right at the top five is Derek Hamill. Rest of the qualifying order on the left side of the screen. These drivers will have to endure these 51 laps while avoiding big wrecks, as are most commonly seen here at Charlotte. As here we come to the line, green flag is out, we're racing at Charlotte. We see the 26 of Logan York peeking down to the bottom already. Looking to make a move to the inside, and here he goes with help from Derek Hamill to the inside, but can Oskin block? He won't be able to as they go side by side to the line. It will be the 22 to lead lap number 1. But now Logan York takes the lead, but not for long. Here comes Hamill to the inside. The 22 nearly in the wall back there. That'll clock things up for sure, as Hamill still battling York for the lead. And this is probably dangerous right here. You see the 5. They're almost 4 wide right there, but they make it out clean. As Hamill continues to lead, they're on the apron with the 43 trying to make the middle work. Here comes the 5, down low, the 15 gonna follow. Now the 31 looking to make it 4 wide. This is definitely not gonna work. And they make it work. Unbelievable. And it's only a matter of time before they wreck. They can't do this for 51 laps without wrecking. As here comes Eli Bright looking for the lead on the 15 of Jack Halleck. Trying to run the lower lane, and plus he has help from Drakowski with the 5. Halleck's going to be able to clear. Now here comes Drakowski to the bottom. He's going to file in back behind the 15. Snare going for 3rd. Now is this the corner that Rakowski takes it? It is. Rakowski now with help from Snare, but Snare goes up high. Friesen now on the bottom. And Rakowski is your new leader. Here comes Carter Friesen. And Halleck got the wall, I believe. So did Hamill. If not, they came close. Christian Russell now coming on the bottom. The 3 wide for the lead nearly. 51 continues to peak down low. Friesen blocks him off. As they continue to run the apron. Almost getting down there. 15 ran wide, so the 42. The 1 is going to take it 3 wide for the lead. 36 running a little bit lower. Hopefully this doesn't make it 4 wide for the lead, but it won't. And Friesen in the wall. There goes the 51. And there in the wall, there's the 15 going around in the infield. And the caution is out for the first time today. As we see great racing early on, without any major incidents. And this still isn't really considered a major incident, as here they are. The 16 slams the wall, gets into the 51, and the 51 gets sideways and into the wall. And then there goes the 15 into the infield with teammate Riley Snare. And Snare, he nicks the wall actually, so he's going to have some damage there. But he did come close to missing it. Here it is again. To the wall goes to 51. He saves it. And then there goes Halleck. Snare hits the wall and keeps it from coming back into traffic. And I believe that's all that happened. And that was a choke, wasn't it? Because the one was in the lead the entire time somehow. I don't think I caught that, did I? Oh no, it was when the top two wrecked. They were in position. So now Justin Zidell inherits the lead. Mathis Wells is second, Al Lagacy third, and Gary Barlow fourth. Rakowski rounds out the top five in fifth as we get ready to go back green on lap number 12. No drivers out of the race. Oh, the 20 didn't start. So Ensign Charlebois failed to complete a lap. Apparently he had a problem coming to the line. So we're back green in the Coke 600. The 36 is going to pull to the inside. Barlow's going to go down there to help. As the 43 closes in. 36 to the lead, one in the wall. Now Barlow to the inside of Wells. 88 on the apron again. And this is only getting more and more dangerous, seeing these guys run down there on the apron, because it's only a matter of time until they're three wide. One of them comes up and causes a wreck in turns 1 and 2, which is usually not where we see them. We usually see them right here on the front stretch, and there is one right there. The 6 gets hit hard up on his side. Fitzwater's involved, as well as the 78 and 42. So these guys' days are done. It's a pretty heavy accident. You see Hamill scraping the wall at that turn. I believe this is where it happens. 6 hits the wall, gets the 42, they go sideways. And nowhere to go for the 78 and the 9. And the wall driver's side pretty soft, but this impact isn't going to be too soft. As the 78 and 9 just come barreling in there. Just one more time from afar. Switched up high and right in front of oncoming traffic. That was easily Derek Hamill who got the worst of that. Luigi did get hit. His day will still be done, probably. Gary Barlow running first at the time of the caution. Rakowski second, Mathis Wells third. Jack Halleck comes back from spinning to get fourth. And Al Agassi fifth. We'll have 2 cars start on the inside. It'll be the 13 of Keegan Thompson and the 24 of Nathan Orman. So we'll have to see what happened to them under the next caution. We're back green in the Coke 600. Rakowski is going to get stuck up high as Keegan Thompson tries to battle with him for or to get his lap back. Try and get up to Gary Barlow in order to do that. But right now he's falling back. Rakowski recovers back to second. As a 13, not too slow, but still sort of off the pace. Here comes the 5, side by side with Barlow. If you remember, Rakowski is indeed a Coke 600 winner. He did it back in Season 1. So can he do it again? As he's looking at a good spot right now, side by side for the lead. But all this battling is going to allow Al Lagasse and the others to catch back up. There's 13 in the wall. 38 is going to try for second. $13 in the wall again. Luckily, he keeps it off the 88. Now it's a 38. Al Lagasse trying to go to the inside of Rakowski. Adam McDowell running a lower lane, but it's still going to be Al Lagasse trying to get to the front. Looks like he'll be able to do so. McDowell is going to take it 3 wide on the 38. Nearly hooks him, but he's got help from the 36 of Mathis Wells. So this 21 car really wants to lead. The 5 drifted up the track a little bit. Into the wall. Barlow's going to go outside. Interesting move there. And he's going to lose a lot of spots because of that. And the top 3 break away. And the 36 trying to go to the inside of the 21 of McDowell. And McDowell's going to get the lead away from Lagasse. Rakowski back in it. I believe the 43 hit the wall back there. As we're catching lap traffic, that's Riley Snare in the 56. How far off the pace is he? It looks like he's pretty bad. As the 21 scraping the wall just to get by him, and he's in a better position, in fact, by the people who are stuck behind him. So that's really saying something that the person who had to ride the wall in order to get by is doing better now. And everyone's stuck behind. And that's a wreck back there. I think Keegan Thompson got turned, but we're still green. As McDowell is pulling away from the pack. He's got over a second of an advantage. As DeLello is up front. Looking for a top 5. Rakowski hit it hard that time. And now it looks like Rob Evans is going to be able to gap the field now and try and chase down McDowell. And Rakowski can't keep it off that wall. Finds himself going high every turn. So I wonder if the car is loose. There's Vargas making his way up front. Trey Wright, as they've already closed in on McDowell. It's down to under 7/10. As we catch Nathan Ormond, he's kind of close. He's through 3 and 4 while we're on the back stretch. As they go side by side for second. 12 hit the wall. DeLello and Evans trying to close in that gap. It's under 3/10 now. As the 21 goes way high. 4 wide back there. The 39. And they sort it out. But we've got a battle for the lead up front. Wright and DeLello. DeLello's going to get it for now, but right on the inside. And Vargas hit it hard that time. He's going to fall back. Wright and DeLello battle for the lead. Joe Jefferson coming into the picture. He closes big time on the leaders. If DeLillo goes wide. On Jack coming as well. On Jack might take it 4 wide. He's going to. That's how will this work. 32 in the wall. They're going around the 5. 32 up and over. And there it is. Over the fence. And he comes back down. As it's a big one at Charlotte. The 18 gets hitched up on top of someone. Can't tell who that is. I think it might have been DeLillo, I'm not sure. Well, there's the big one. 32 was a victim of the glitch. And thought he was going over just like Jordan Bell in Season 1, but he didn't, luckily. He just crushed Fink, I think. And there is going to be way more cars with damage than any other wreck tonight. So, got a lot to discuss here. 5 was the first to go around with DeLillo. Although Rakowski does keep 5th. So you're nearly 4 wide. The 32 up high gets spun by McDowell. 5 goes right up the track. DeLillo flips. Then that's what puts him in the ground and back up. And this is the con to using the 2003 tracks, or the 2013 track. As yeah, he just smushed the 14. And there's the 18. Another thing we saw, just like in Season 1. So who is he pitched up on top of? That's the 38 of Legacy, I think it is. So the 18 just ends up right on top of Al Legacy. As look at Snare get by, he's gonna miss this all and gain a whole bunch of positions. As we go back up front, there goes DeLillo. Everyone piles in. And you see the 51 and 56 just get by it all. And then they're off the pace. They'll gain a lot of position from this. So let's watch it again. From up high, because DeLillo got up there. Almost got back up on all 4s, but it's not the case. And there's the 18 stuck. Here it is from Rakowski. He's going around. There goes DeLillo. And we've got quite a few involved in this one. One more time. And McDowell went spinning too. So there's a possibility that we don't see a clean car win this race. Because a lot of these people up front, as we'll just watch it one more time for that reason. A lot of these guys up front, where's the yellow come out? We'll have to see from someone back here. comes out right there. These guys are racing to the line. As they spin across the line, they keep their positions unless they went to pit road to repair. So there's the annual big one at Charlotte. On lap number 29. And it looks like the 55 will be 6th. The 32 pancaking on top of the 14. And the rest of the guys behind come in. Oh, apparently I didn't click, but went back to 17 speed. Oh! So we're back under green. I believe the last lap we just got back green. I'll have to see though. But yeah, there is quite a bit to unpack there. As we only see about 3 competitive cars at the end of this thing. Adam McDowell, not one of them. Even though he's 4th, he's still a second back and off the pace. So unless these guys find themselves crashing up here, which is not entirely out of the realm of possibility, he can still win. But right now it is looking like Peter on Jack, Trey Wright, or Joe Jefferson will win this thing. As On Jack takes over. As the 21 and the rest continue to fall back. 39 he rode wide that time. And this is just, I'm at a loss for words right now. That how many people are out? We haven't checked that yet. A lot. We've got 29th on down out of the race. As we approach Vargas, let's see how these people will. Okay, they just ride right by him, so that's good. But we're catching a pack right here very soon. As they come up on Rakowski, who right now is what? The 55 is in 22nd. Okay, the 5 is already lapped. He's 2 laps down. So he must have came in for repairs. So here they come on Rakowski. They're gonna get by. That's the 21 now, over 6 seconds back from the leaders. And I don't think Trey Wright will have a say in this either if we don't get another yellow, which we might. Because we've got quite a bit up here. So they go side by side for the lead again. Joe Jefferson and Peter On Jack. On Jack the rookie, Joe Jefferson the veteran. As they're going to try and split him here, but On Jack goes high. But he's in the wall. 39 goes down low now, as they've caught the MWR teammates. And that causes the leaders the most trouble, because they're taking away their line. And here they come on Abby Jacobs in the 7, who is holding the 17 up. Is Joe Jefferson by? No, he's not. As Jefferson's still not by. And On Jack is going to go to the inside of these guys. Oh, Wright. So Wright has caught back up, and he's back in this thing. And if the 88 is going to play him nice here, which it doesn't look like he will, he would have had a shot for the lead, but that's gone now as On Jack can now just set sail. Who's next? At 93, he's 20th. He'll be going a lap down. Here he is, a lap down now. On Jack stuck behind the 24. As here comes the 34 and the 39, but they go side by side now. As the 39 pulls in big time on Jack. And he'll go to the inside. So we went from almost 7/10 back last lap to battling for the lead. As we come up on Evans, Yepes, and Vargas another time. Friesen is coming up. Bright. Joe Jefferson now going to go to second if On Jack can get this run on the inside. Here they come up on Vargas. And Jefferson hits the wall hard that time, but On Jack stuck behind the 33. So the 34 shoots right by. 17 is going to get third. As we come up on these guys over here. Yepes and Evans. Jefferson high. But they kind of cut him off there. As he's boxed in now. There's nowhere to go. And here comes Wright to the bottom. And he's got the less affected lap car, perhaps, of Evans. But right now they're equal pretty much. Here comes On Jack. What's he going to do? As we come up on 4 to go. Or 3 to go now. And the 17 will go to the inside of the 20 or the 34. But they're still both being affected by the 12. On Jack's going to get away. Wright still being held up by the 12. Do we have any more lap cars coming up? Yes, we do. So with 2 laps to go, in one of the most lap car affected races of the season, in probably history, On Jack and Jefferson and Wright are left to battle it out. But we still have Eli Bright on the way as they close in. We may catch them, but I'm not sure. We probably will. As they come to the white flag, On Jack, Jefferson, or Wright. They're all within a second of each other. As Jefferson closes the gap that time. We will not catch Bright, I don't think. If we do, it'll be at the last second. And we're not going to catch him. On Jack will win the Coke 600 at Charlotte. What a doozy. As you see everyone else cross the line. Next non-17, 39, 34 car is the 47. Almost 10 seconds back. So there it is. the Coke 600. It gets more and more wild every year, and this year is a different extreme. If my game could unfreeze, that'd be cool. There we go. So it's on Jack winning his first win of the season. Second is Joe Jefferson. Third, Trey Wright. Fourth, Stephen Wallace Jr., 9 seconds back. And fifth, Logan York, 11 seconds back. We had only 18 cars on the lead lap. And 3 of which didn't have damage, which is pretty insane to me if that happened. Evan Hunter, who was involved in that last accident, got 7th. Adam McDowell, who was also involved, who spun around in the infield. Granted, he didn't get too much damage. He got 8th. Oskin got a top 10. Russell got a top 12. Top 15. For Cobra. Yeah. Okay. That's race 11 in the books. As we will go to victory lane with Peter and Jack shortly. Thank you for watching the Coors Light Pro Series. We'll see you next time.